Why did I leave the US? Why did I leave the US and why did I pick Portugal? I left the US because as a father, my number one concern is the safety and the well-being of my kids. That's number 1, 2, and 3, protecting my family. And I spent too many times wondering if something's going to happen to them while they're at school. I've shared this with my wife and some other folks. You know, where my kids went to school, I had a strategy. I walked around the school, the facilities, and the neighboring property, and I had a strategy. If I should ever get a phone call that there's been a shooting in my kid's school, this is the route I would take. I will go through this parking lot, jump over this gate, and climb up that wall, go over that wall, and I will have access to the school. And from there, I can go into their classroom and pull them out. That's not something that you should be thinking about as a parent. You should not be thinking about an exit strategy or a rescue mission to protect your kids from shooting at a school. That is ridiculous. And there are way too much violence in the U.S. Guns are all over the place. It's just awful. In addition to that, of course, there are other things like the culture, the level of education, the food, the organic food is another big point for me. I don't want to feed my children processed corn syrup food that just no longer is food by the time it gets to your plate. That it should not be this way, and I think the U.S. has lost its way in that department. In those regards, like just the basic stuff, you know, like common humanity, safety, you know, food, just normal things. It shouldn't be a stretch to take care of these things. I'm going on a tangent here, but those are some of the top reasons why I left the U.S.